So today we're going to talk about everything we know from Cincinnati Bengals training camp, day 2. Let's go ahead and get the, elephant in the room here. Yes, Joe Burrow went down with a calf strain. Based on what I understand, he might be out for 2-3 weeks in training camp, and then of course he's gonna be fine by the regular season. And that's honestly the, hidden blessing here. At least we have him for the regular season, but we will not have him for training camp. It is what it is. It's part of football with injuries, and you can't really do much about it. With that being said, here are some photos from training camp today. And to be honest, it was actually interesting because he was wearing a what's it called? This or sling on his calf before training camp started today. And that's the exact area slash ankle that got hurt today. So media did ask Zach Taylor, Coach Taylor, if there was any correlation, and he did not respond. So I don't know if he had maybe calf was hurting him going into practice today, and that might be why that happened, or who knows. Coach Taylor did say that some players, are sore after their first training camp. So that might be kind of alluding to what happened. Maybe Joe was sore, and then he put that thing on his calf, and then his calf just ended up, being pulled today. So with that being said, that's the whole thing on Joe Burrow. Other than that, as this article does say, before Cincinnati Bengals quarterback went down with a calf injury on Thursday, the Bengals offense was humming as well as it ever has during a training camp in Burrow's career. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor called some of the team's signature plays, and they worked as well as they always have. The Bengals lined up 3 receivers on the right-hand side, Jamar Chase settling into an open spot in the Bengals zone defense for a first down catch. T. Higgins was catching slants and comeback routes. Tyler Boyd reeled in a big catch over the middle after winning on a one-on-one matchup in the slot. Burrow's calf injury puts any more progress for the Bengals offense on a temporary hold. But before he went down, the Bengals offense proved that it can fall back into place very quickly. A lot of our guys are in their second years in this system, said Teddy Cross. Teddy Cross said, Joe is in his 4th. The receivers have been here multiple years. It isn't a whole new offensive line. We are all feeling good. And that's really what I was trying to allude to earlier in the video, was that this is not a new system. All these receivers, this is not like this is like a Raven system where Lamar now has brand new receivers he needs to get chemistry with. All the receivers on this team have chemistry with Joe Burrow. The only ones that don't are Irv Smith and Charlie Jones. So, which, yes, obviously you want to get more chemistry with those two guys, but it's not going to completely change the whole entire year if those guys have to get chemistry with Joe Burrow in the regular season, right? Those guys, obviously Charlie Jones a rookie, Irv Smith is a veteran. He has played with multiple quarterbacks. He knows what he's doing. So that's not too big of a deal. And again, the offensive line, yes, Orlando Brown is new. Everyone else is coming back. I mean, Jonah Williams obviously is right tackle now, but he's still, he's played on this offense before and protected for Joe Burrow. While Burrow's injury creates new questions, the Bengals offense clearly has confidence in its identity for the 2023 season. In each of his first 2 days of training camp in 2023, Burrow hit on deep throws down the field, made quick reads for easy completions on well-designed plays, and showcased his standout accuracy on difficult throws. In a cruel piece of irony, some of Burrow's best plays on Thursday came when he scrambled out of the pocket and freelanced outside the pocket. Burrow will have more time to throw with a new-looked offensive line, and he's looking for ways to take advantage of it. The O-line is doing good, Chase said. They're pretty strong and physical. I love how they came to attack the first few days. The one highlight from Thursday was a deep ball to Jamar Chase. Bengals defense coordinator Lou dialed up a blitz and had safety Dax Hill rush the quarterback. The offensive line picked it up perfectly. Chase broke down the left sideline, and Burrow dropped a 60-yard dime into Chase's hands for a touchdown. That's what camp's for, Cross said. We need to feel comfortable in our system and keep doing a good job. Until Burrow returns, the Bengals will have to work on their scheme changes with a backup quarterback in place. In the locker room after practice, that wasn't too much of a concern about Burrow's return. There wasn't too much of a concern about Burrow's return. Chase said Burrow gave him the nod that reassured him that Burrow would be alright. And whenever Burrow is back in the mix, the 2023 Bengals look like they're having an offense who have already shown that it can find a rhythm pretty quick. Chase recognizes a breakout player. Chase called second-year cornerback Cam Taylor-Britt one of the best young corners in the NFL, and they traded wins in one-on-one matchups on the practice field. Cam is super physical, Chase said. Once he learns how to play with his feet, with more technique, he'll be really dominant. Taylor-Britt gave up a deep ball to Chase on a play where he tried to jam Chase at the line of scrimmage, but he missed. But Chase praised Taylor-Britt's overall toughness in press man coverage and has translated into several big plays for the Bengals' second-round pick from 2022. On one route, Chase tried to double move and cut over the middle. Taylor-Britt read the play perfectly and made a leaping pass breakup. DJ Turner is making a splash. For the second straight day, rookie corner DJ Turner was the most consistent playmaker on the Bengals' second-team defense. Turner made a lunging pass breakup on Wednesday that nearly resulted in a one-handed interception. On Thursday, Turner more consecutive pass breakup on the over-the-shoulder throws outside the numbers. Turner has the veterans on the Bengals sideline shouting in celebration for the big plays. I'm using the techniques that I have been learning, Turner said. You can tell by the route tree what's going to come. That's what I've been doing. The vets tell me that you can tell the routes by their splits. That's the big thing. I've been trying to pick it up. It translated 100%. More observations from Thursday's practice. As competition continues at right tackle, Jackson Carman with the first team offense. So he's getting more first team reps. Trevion Williams got considerably more reps on Thursday than he did on Wednesday. He's competing for a role as the Bengals' third down running back, and Williams continues to show the potential to make an impact at receiver. The Bengals continue to feature running backs in the passing game, and they run a few designated passing plays that resulted in catches for Joe Mixon. The Bengals continue to feature rookie Charlie Jones out of the slot with the second-team offense. They're running plays for him that put him in position to pick up yards after the catch. Anarumo shows the Bengals offense a wide variety of blitzes. The highlights a pressure from slot corner Mike Hilton, who blew up the play with the pass rush off the edge. New defensive end Terrell Basham left practice on a cart, and he limped as he exited the practice field. And that's all we have from today. Let's go ahead and take a look at some more pictures from Bengals training camp, guys. But that's going to be it for this video. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Keep in mind, we're going to be going through every single day of Cincinnati Bengals training camp. And any news, breakdowns, we will be talking about on this channel. Also, make sure you check out my community tab as I post the most updated Bengals information whenever things break. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.